Yes, the first question is from January 2021 and it is a very easy question based on application of differential. Look here, our first question. The cost function of production is given by this, that is C of x is equal to x cubed by 2 minus 15x square plus 36x, where x denotes the number of items, the level of output for the marginal cost is minimum and the level of output for the average cost is minimum. People, first of all, you need to find marginal cost and average cost. So what is marginal cost? Marginal cost is nothing but d by dx of what? D by dx of cost function, that is C of x, which is nothing but derivative of d by dx of x cubed by 2 minus 15x square plus 36x. From this, derivative of x cubed by 2 is how much now? 3x square, then divided by 2, that constant term is anyway there, minus 15x square will become 15 into 2x, that is how much now? 30x, plus 36 will come outside, d by dx of x is how much now? 1. So what is remaining? 36 is remaining. Hi Brinda, hi Naga. Yes, Naga Madhuri, right? Okay, good morning. Yes. Now marginal cost is taken. Now we need to find the minimum value of marginal cost. How to find that? We need to take the derivative of marginal cost. That is how much? Derivative of 3x square by 2 is how much? 3 into derivative of x square is how much? 2x, then divided by 2 minus 30x. Derivative of 30x is 30 only because d by dx of x is 1. From this 2 cancel. From that 3x is equal to 3x minus 30 is equal to what? D by dx of marginal cost. We need to equate it to what? 0. That's how we are going to find the value of x. That means 3x minus 30 is equal to what? 0. X is equal to 30 by 3, which is equal to 10. Looking at that, marginal cost only, either it can be option A or it can be option B. Option C and D are wrong. Now we need to find average cost. Average cost is what? Average cost is nothing but cost function divided by x, which is equal to what? Cost function is what? X cubed divided by 2 minus 15x square, then plus 36x, the entire thing divided by what? Entire thing divided by x, which is equal to x square, x cubed by 2 is x cubed by x is how much now? X square. So x square by 2 will remain minus, we are splitting it, minus 15 into x square by x is how much? 15x. Then 36, that is 36 itself. People, you understood till here? That is average cost. They are asking for minimum value of average cost. You need to take the derivative of this d by dx of average cost, which is equal to derivative of 2x square is what? 2x divided by 2 minus derivative of 15x is how much? 15x itself. So 2 cancel, which is what? X minus 15. So equate it to 0. That means x minus 15 is equal to 0. X is equal to what? 15. Option 10 comma 15. First option is your answer. Hi Devak, hi Satya, everyone, good morning. How are you guys? How's your preparation going? Is everything fine? Yes. Can we do the next question? Yes, 1 second. Yes, so chats there. Yeah, it's visible now. Perfect. Hi, right. Next question, Guru. Integral a question based on integral calculus. Integral 1 to 2 e of x into 1 by e raised to x into 1 by x minus 1 by x square. People, we know one formula. What is integral? E raised to x into f of x plus f dash of x. You tell me, look here, this f of x is how much here? 1 by x. Derivative of 1 by x is how much now? That is nothing but minus 1 by x square. So this is of the form e raised to x into f of x minus, instead of that, what is there? Plus f dash of x. Correct? So what is the formula for this? That is nothing but what? E raised to x into f of x plus c. Now you will apply it over here. That means from this here you will get e raised to x into f of x. Instead of f of x, who is sitting there? 1 by x is sitting there. From what to what? From 1 to 2. Now apply the limit, people. 1 to 2, right? 1 to 2, right? Now apply the limit. E raised to 2 by 2 minus, because e raised to x into 1 by x is what? The e raised to, I'll write one more step, e raised to x divided by x from 1 to 2 minus, apply 1, e raised to 1 divided by 1. That is the case. Now you tell me, looking at the option, which option is the answer? Take e common, that means e by 2 minus 1. Which option is the answer? Option A is your answer. Well and good. You are good. Dhruvi, hi. How are you? All good? Yes. Next one, June 2021. So I am telling you one thing, that this is one of the easiest chapter because almost all the questions are very simple and very direct. Usually, like if you take all the attempt, one or two complicated question is there. Other than that, every questions are very direct and we have shortcut for almost all the questions. Okay, so most people will skip it. If you are skipping it, at least watch this video, PYQ video. It will help you out because most of the questions are repeated. Hi Shagu. Yes. Next question. In a market, there are 30 shops to allocate to people. Okay, we have solved it in class. If they allocate X shops, then the monthly expenses in rupees are given by P of x is equal to 8x square minus 400x plus 1000. Then the number of shops they should allocate to minimize. Minimize means, what is the formula? We know first we should find the derivative. Derivative of what here? P of x. That is nothing but d by dx of 8x square minus 400x plus 1000. From that, derivative of 8x square is how much down? 2x into 8 is 16x minus 400. Now people, since it is the power is 1, x power is what? 1. You can directly equate it to 0. That means you are directly equating it to 0. 16x minus 400 is equal to 0. From that, x is equal to what? 400 divided by 16, which is nothing but what? 25. Option C is your answer. Got the point? Hi Sriram, good morning. Next question, if the cost function is C of x is equal to 125 plus 500x minus x square plus x cube by 3. Okay, that is the cost function. Then the demand function is P of x is equal to 1500 minus x. Then the marginal profit is how much? People, when I say marginal, what are you going to do? When I say cost function and I ask for marginal cost, what you will do now? You will take the derivative. When I give revenue function, when I ask for marginal revenue, what you will do now? Take the derivative of revenue function. So similarly, how to find marginal profit? Take the derivative of profit function. People, first of all, do you have profit function here? No. So people, what is profit now? Profit is nothing but revenue minus cost. I have cost over here, but do I have revenue? I don't have revenue here. So how to find revenue function? R of x is nothing but demand function. Demand function into what? Multiplied with x. X is what? Number of units produced. Now demand function is given 1500 minus x into x, which is nothing but 1500x minus x square. So we got what? The revenue function. So I'll write profit function of x is nothing but revenue function minus cost function. Now people, revenue function is how much? 1500x minus x square minus of cost function is how much now? Minus of 125. I'll open the bracket and write 125 minus 125. Then it's not visible, huh? What's this? Now it's fine, right? Yes. So minus 1500x minus x square minus 125. Then what is given? The minus of 500x will become minus 500x. Then minus of x square will become what? The plus x square. Then minus of x cube will become what? The minus x cube divided by 3. People cancel things. Now minus x square plus x square cancelled. Then 1500 minus the 500x is how much? The 1000x minus 125, then minus x cube divided by 3. Now we need to find marginal profit. In order to find marginal profit, what you will do? D by dx of profit function. Correct? Got the logic? Which is equal to derivative of 1000x is how much? 1000. Derivative of a constant 125 is how much? 0. Then let it be there. Then 0. Minus of derivative of x cube is how much? The 3x square. So 3x square divided by 3 is 3 and 3 will get cancelled off. Who will remain? Minus x square. Now the question is what? At X is equal to what? 18. So profit function is how much? The marginal profit is how much? Minus 18 square. Take your calculator. So 18 square is how much? 18 into equal to, then change the sign, plus 1000. How much are you getting? 676. Option C is your answer. Got the logic? Right answer. Shaggu, good. Next question. Easy question. F of x is equal to what? F of x is equal to 3 into e raised to x raised to 4. Then f dash of x is minus 4 into x cube into f of x plus 1 by 3 into f of 0 plus, sorry, minus f dash of 0 is how much is the question. First of all, we need to find f dash of x. F dash of x is what? So that is nothing but derivative of this value. Derivative of this value is how much? 3 into. Derivative of e raised to x raised to 4 is how much? E raised to x raised to 4 into, we need to take the derivative of the function inside the function, right? What is derivative of x raised to 4? That is nothing but 4x raised to 3. That is equal to how much? 12x cube e raised to x raised to 4. So we have f dash of x. Then one more thing is required here, f dash of 0. F dash of 0 is how much? Substitute the value of x is equal to 0 over here. That means that is equal to 0. Now we will substitute one by one. F dash of x, which is equal to 12x cube e raised to x raised to 4 minus 4x cube into f of x. Into f of x is how much? F of x is nothing but 3 e raised to x raised to 4 plus 1 by 3 into f of 0. F of 0 is how much? I'll write it over here. F of 0 is nothing but, instead of x we will put 0. That means 3 into e raised to 0. That is nothing but 3. Then minus 0. People take this 12x cube e raised to x raised to 4 minus 12x cube e raised to x raised to 4. Then plus 1 by 3 into 3 is how much? 1. Then minus 0. This cancel. What is remaining? 1 is remaining. Option C is your answer. Everyone got the answer? Next question, very easy question. Look here. Yes, it is a concept based question and very direct. We have studied. If you have studied in 11th standard, it's the first thing you are studying. Now, the value of integral minus 2 to 2 f of x dx is how much is the question. People, here two values of f of x are given. When x value is less than 0, we should take x value as, f of x value as 1 plus x. And when x value is greater than or equal to 0, we should take f of x value as what? 1 minus 2x. So I will split the limit from minus 2 to 0, f of x dx plus 0 to 2 f of x dx. Very direct. Now from minus 2 to 0, what should be the limit? When x value is less than or equal to 0, I should take f of x should be 1 plus x. So 1 plus x dx plus from 0 to 2 f of x is how much? 1 minus 2x. Now take the derivative of this, which is nothing but integral of this. Integral of x is how much? X is integral of 1 dx is how much? X plus integral of x is how much? X square by 2. Now apply the limit minus 2 to 0 plus integrate this. Integral of 1 is how much? X minus integral of 2x is how much? 2 into x square by 2. That can be written as 2 into x square by 2. That is 2 cancel. You can write it as x minus x square. From what to what? 0 to 2. Now apply the limit. 0. Upper limit is anyway 0 itself. Both value will become 0. Apply the lower limit. So minus of minus 2 plus 2 square. Minus 2 square is 4. 4 by 2. That is nothing but 2. Plus apply the upper limit. That is 2 minus 2 square, which is nothing but 4. If you apply its lower limit 0, it will be anyway 0. You know the reason for minus over here, right? Because I am applying the lower limit, because upper limit is anyway 0. So minus upper limit minus lower limit. That is the logic, right? Yes. Which is equal to this, then this anyway cancel. 0 plus 2 minus 4 is how much? Minus 2. So answer is how much? Minus 2 is your answer. Option B is your answer. Next question, December 2021 differential calculus. They are asking for what? Marginal cost is minimum at what? People, repeated question. I can expect a similar question in this attempt also. The cost of production of x unit is this much. Cost function is given, that is C of x. Now we need to find marginal cost. Marginal cost is what? Marginal cost is nothing but d by dx of cost function. Yes, Now derivative of this is how much now? 500 will become 0 minus derivative of 20x square will become what? 20 into 2x, then plus 3x square by 3. From that it is how much now? X square minus 40x. Till here everything is fine. That is marginal cost. Now we need to find what now? Marginal cost is minimum. In order to find minimum, what is the formula? Take the derivative of. First step is take the derivative of marginal cost. What is derivative of x square? That is nothing but 2x. Then minus 40x derivative is what? 40. Now people, you need to equate it to 0. That means 2x minus 40 is equal to 0. 2x is equal to 40. X is equal to what? 20. Option C is your answer. Hi Asman, good morning. Good morning. Yes. Next question. Yes. If y is equal to x raised to 4 divided by e raised to x, then find dy by dx is the question. People, very interesting question and very easy question to do. People, numerator is x raised to 4. Denominator is what? The denominator is x raised to e raised to x. Now, what is the formula? This is nothing but denominator square. Correct? Then denominator into derivative of numerator minus numerator into derivative of denominator. This is the formula, people. This is nothing but e raised to x into derivative of x raised to 4 is how much? That is nothing but 4x cube minus x raised to 4 into e raised to x divided by e raised to x square. People, e raised to x is common in all the terms. Correct? So I am cancelling e raised to x from all the terms. Now what we should take common? X cube is common, right, in both the terms. So I will take x cube into 4 minus x divided by e raised to x. Which option is the answer? X cube into 4 minus x divided by e raised to x. Option B is your answer. Next question, rate of change. Yes, basic maths. The speed of a train at a distance x is given by 3x square minus 5x plus 4. Then rate of change. In order to find the rate of change, what you should do? You should take what? A derivative. Rate of change means you will take d by dx. Rate of change. Now derivative of 3x square is how much? 3 into 2x. Then minus derivative of 5x is how much? 5. Then this is the derivative, right? So that is equal to 6x minus 5. People, put, they are asking x at 1. Put x is equal to 1. That means 6 into 1 minus 5. That is equal to what? 1. Option C is your answer. Sir, after this chapter, please do theory question video. Tomorrow, chapter 1. After that, I will be doing theory questions. Okay. Yes. Now, integrated. Integrate with a direct question. Integrate with respect to x. Integral of 1 divided by x into log x square dx is how much? Kitna is the question. People, what is the logic? Put log x is equal to t. Okay, you know the step, right? Then find derivative. Take derivative on both sides. It will become 1 by x. Derivative of log x is 1 by x, which is equal to dt by dx. Now cross multiply this. That means 1 by x dx is equal to dt. People, that means this value 1 by x dx is equal to what? Dt. So I will write integral dt divided by what is log x dot t? That means t square. Integral dt by t square. Instead of x, we are doing it with what? With t. This is equal to. Now, what is integral of? So I will rewrite it. Can I write it as t raised to minus 2 dt? Yes. What is integral of this? This is nothing but, we know the general form, right? Instead of x, who is sitting there? T is sitting there. So which is equal to t raised to minus 2 plus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1. X raised to n formula. Same formula we are using here. Plus c. Now people, what is t raised to minus 2 plus 1? That is t raised to minus 1 divided by minus 1 plus c. That is nothing but what? Minus 1 by t plus c. Instead of t, you are going to put what? Log x. That is equal to minus 1 by log x plus c. Which option is the answer? Option A is the answer. You will say that c and k are not the same. Hey, c and k are constants only. Okay, option A is the answer. June 20 22. Next question, it is a repeated question. Okay, very interesting question. I'm telling you, you will get a repeated question from this chapter. So, f of x is given by determine f of x. So, we need to find f of x. Given that f dash of x is equal to 12x square minus 4x. People, here f dash x means what? That d by dx of f of x is given as what? That 12x square minus 4x. Hi Haridas, hello, good morning. Now we need to cross multiply in order to find derivative of f of x is equal to d by d of f of x, minimal value, which is equal to 12x square minus 4x dx. Correct? Huh? Now in order to find f of x, you will do what? Integrate. So f of x is equal to integral 12x square minus 4x, the entire thing into dx. What is the integral of 12x square? That is nothing but 12 into x cube by 3 minus integral of 4x is how much now? 4 into x square by 2 plus c, which is nothing but what? 4x cube minus 2x square plus c, that is the value of f of x. We got the f of x, but people, we need to find the value of the constant. How to find the value of the constant? Here one more thing is given. F dash of minus 3 is 17. So put f of minus 3, that is equal to 17, which is equal to how much? Instead of x, you need to put 17. 4 in, sorry, instead of x, you should put what? Minus 3, sorry. So 4 into minus 3 the whole cube minus 2 into minus 3 square, then plus c. From this 17 is equal to what? 3 cube is how much? 27. So minus 3 cube is minus 27. 27 into 4, which is equal to 108. So minus 108 minus 9 into 2 is how much? 9 into 2 is 18. So minus 18 plus c. From that, c is equal to how much? Take this to the other side. So c will become 17 plus 108 plus 18, which is equal to 143. So c value is 143. Now we need to check f of x is what? 4x cube minus 2x square plus 143. Which option? Plus 143, option A is the answer. Got it? Yes. Now, integral calculus of integral x into e raised to x. You know the form, right? I late form. Now for you guys, trigonometry function is not there and inverse trigonometry function is not there. So LAE form. So who should be given preference? The first preference for logarithmic, second preference for algebraic, and third preference for exponential. Here algebraic is there, then exponential is there. So how to do the integral? The integral by parts. How are you going to do? Integral. How are you going to do the first function? Into the shortcut we can use. First function is what? X into integral of second function. Integral of second function is integral of e raised to x minus derivative of the first function. That is nothing but d by dx of x into integral of the second function. That is nothing but what? That is e raised to x itself. Integral of e raised to x is what? E raised to x itself, which is equal to what? X e raised to x minus dx by dx is what? 1. So minus e raised to x. So this is the final form. We need to apply the limit from what to what? From 0 to 1. Now apply the upper limit. So 1 into e raised to 1 minus e raised to 1 minus of lower limit. Minus of lower limit, 0 into any number is 0. That means 0. Then minus e raised to 0. Minus e raised to 0 is how much? E raised to 0, nothing but that is 1. Now e raised to 1 minus e raised to 1 is 0. Now what is remaining? The minus of minus 1, which is equal to what? The 1. Option A is your answer. Everyone, 12th option, we got it as option A. Now the next question, maxima and minima of the function is how much is the question, people? Maxima and minima of y is equal to 2x cube minus 15x square plus 36x plus 10 occur respectively at what is the question? Now I will revise the concept along with this so that it will help you out. Now people, in order to find maxima and minima, we need to take the first step. First step is derivative dy by dx, which is equal to what? 2x cube is how much? 2 into 3x square. That will become 6x square minus 15 into 2x. Derivative of 15x square is 15 into 2x, that is 30x plus 36. Now second step, put put dy by dx is equal to 0. From that 6x square minus 30x, the same question we solved in MTP this time, plus 36 which is equal to 0. From that take x common, that means x square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0, because 6 cannot be 0. So I am taking x square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. From this, sum is equal to 5 and product is 6. Which two numbers can be the case da? It should be product should be 6 and sum should be 5. That means x value should be what? 3, 2. Right? Now second step, people. Now take the second derivative, d square y by dx square. Dx square. So of what we are going to take? Of this. Okay. That is dy by dx of 6x square minus 30x plus 36, which is nothing but what da? So it will become 12x minus 30. Now put x is equal to 3. X is equal to 3 means 36 minus 30, which is equal to 6, which is greater than 0. So point of minima is what? Minima is x is equal to 3. So accordingly, point of maxima will be what? X is equal to 2. So question is maxima and minima. Maxima is what? X is equal to 2. Minima is what? X is equal to 3. Option A is your answer. I hope that everyone got it. Next question, a direct question. We already know the direct formula. So what is the formula? If y is equal to x raised to x, then dy by dx is how much? At x is equal to 1. Now we know that y is equal to x raised to x. What is the derivative of that? The derivative? Yes. What is it? That is nothing but dy by dx is equal to what? X raised to x into 1 plus log x. That is the general formula. I'll show you the shortcut in another question. For if you don't know the general formula, I'll show you another shortcut itself in order to solve this. So dy by dx is equal to x raised to x into 1 plus log x. Now put x is equal to 1. X is equal to what? 1. Which is equal to 1 raised to 1 into 1 plus log of 1. Log of 1 is what? 0. So 1 into 1 plus 0, which is nothing but 1. Option B is your answer. I hope that you got it. Option B. Next question. Yes, this one we will solve with a shortcut. I'll teach you the shortcut again. X raised to 5 plus y raised to 5 minus 5xy is equal to 0. Then need to find the value of what? Dy by dx. What is the shortcut? What type of function is it? It is an implicit function. What do you mean by implicit function? When x and y are in the same side, we can use a shortcut. Many of you know it, but if you don't know, I'll show the shortcut. So what is the shortcut? Dy by dx is equal to what? Minus of taking derivative with respect to x, taking y as a constant. So we will, wherever y is there, we will treat y like a constant, divided by d by dx, sorry, d by dy. We are taking derivative with respect to y, taking what? Taking x as a constant. So here x will be treated as a constant. So directly you are getting the answer. Now take the derivative of x raised to 5 in the numerator. That will become 5x raised to 4. Then plus y raised to 5 derivative will become what? Because we are treating it as a constant here. So it will become 0. Minus of 5 and y are constant. So it will come outside. X will be what? The derivative of x is 1. So what will remain? Minus 5y. Similarly in the denominator, so derivative of x raised to 5 will become 0 because x is a constant. We are assuming it as constant. Then y raised to 5 will become, so 5 y raised to 4, then minus 5x. People, take things common outside and open the bracket. So 5 is common everywhere, so I can cancel it everywhere. So open the bracket with minus. So minus of x raised to 4 will become minus x raised to 4. Minus of minus y will become plus y. So y minus x raised to 4 divided by y raised to 4 minus x. Which option is the right answer? Option B is the right answer. Actually in this examination there were 2 right options. I changed the option over here. Okay, because we are solving the question, right? Certain questions can be easily corrected. This is one such question. That's why I corrected the option. Okay, so this option is the correct one. Got it? Understood the method? We will anyway solve more questions like this because many attempts there were questions based on implicit functions. Now find the area under the graph. A very easy question. Whenever we want to find the area under the graph, what you should do? You should integrate it from integrate f of x dx. Now the limit is also given from 0 to 1. So integral f of x, instead of f of x you will put what? X square plus 5x plus 2 from what to what? From 0 to 1. So integral of x square is what? X square is nothing but x cube divided by 3 plus integral of 5x, 5 outside, integral of x is how much? X square by 2, that will become 5x square by 2 plus integral of 2 dx, integral of 2 is how much? 2 into x. Now from what to what? From 0 to 1. Anyway, lower limit is not required, because if you apply the lower limit, everything will become 0. Apply the upper limit, that will become 1 by 3 plus 5 by 2 plus 2, which is equal to 0.3333, right? 1 by 3 is nothing but that much, plus 2.5 plus 2, which is equal to what? 4.833333. It's a similar question which came for examination. I mean, sorry, for the MTP. It already came for exam, right? Next question. Yes. I hope that you know this type of question. Many attempts these type of questions were repeated. Okay. Integral 2x minus 3 the whole raised to 5. So you will treat it just like x. I'll tell you the shortcut. If instead of this x was there, what you will do? You will take it like integral of x raised to 6 divided by 6, right? So keep that logic. Okay. So use that logic and get me the answer. So it will be what? Integral of 2x minus 3 the whole raised to 5 plus 1 is how much? 6 divided by 6. But here there is a coefficient of x over there, right? There is another pair for x over there, which is multiplied with. So we should write that value down here. So answer is what? So integral value is how much? 2 raised to 2x minus 3 the whole raised to 6 divided by 12 plus c. Plus c should also be there. Looking at that, which option is the right answer? Option B is your right answer. Can we solve the next question? Yes, Guru, right answer. Shagu, good. Next question. People, how to solve this? So, substitution of, yes, integral 2 to 4 x divided by x square plus 1 dx is kitna? How much is the question? People, here we will take x square plus 1 is equal to t. Okay, now take derivative on both sides. That means 2x is equal to dt by dx. From that I can take x dx is equal to dt divided by 2. So x dx is how much? dt by 2. Then I'll rearrange the question. So it will become integral. So what I'll not write the limit now. I'll write the limit later. Integral 1 by 2, because d by dt by 2 is there, right? Let it be outside. Then 1 by t dt. Okay, what is the integral of 1 by x dx? Log x. So what will be derivative of 1 by t dt? Log t. So which is nothing but half into log t from what to what? So from what to what, I'll write the limit later, because we don't want to write it in terms of what? In terms of t, we want to write it in terms of what? X. So it will become what? Half into, instead of t, you will put what? X square plus 1 from what to what? From 2 to 4. Apply the upper limit. It will become half into 4 square plus 1 is what? 16 plus 1 is log 17 minus put 2. That means log of 2 square plus 1 is 5, which is nothing but half of log of a minus log of b is what? Log of a by b. So log of 17 divided by 5. Option. Half of 17 divided by 5 is option A. Yes. So can you tell me trick to find log, please? We will solve it tomorrow. Don't worry. Okay. I'll show you the trick of log. Okay. You mean with respect to this one now? I mean, with respect to differential you are asking. We'll anyway solve a question in few minutes. Okay, that time I'll show you the trick for finding logarithmic related functions. Next question. Yes. People, differential calculus, f of x, x is equal to, xy is equal to 1. Then y square plus dy by dx is kitna is the question, people. Now people, y square is already there. Now dy by dx do you have? So people, y is equal to, can I write it as 1 by x? From that, dy by dx is how much? That is nothing but derivative of d by dx of x raised to minus 1. Correct? It will become what? Minus into n x raised to n minus 1. That is the formula, right? Minus 1 into x raised to minus 1 minus 1. Instead of n, who is sitting there? Minus 1. That's the rest. That's the case. So minus 1 into x raised to minus 2. This can be written as minus 1 by x square, or can I write it as minus of 1 by x the whole square, or I will write it as minus of, who is 1 by x now? 1 by x is nothing but what? Y. So can I write it as minus y square? Now using that I will find the answer. Y square plus dy by dx is nothing but y square minus y square, which is equal to what? 0. Yes, option B is the answer. Can we go for the next question now? Very easy question. Look here. For a given curve, y is equal to 2 minus x square when x increases at a rate of 3 units per second, then the slope. People, how to find slope? Slope is always derivative of the curve. That means dy by dx. That means dy by dx of 2 minus x squared, which is equal to, derivative of 2 is what? 0. Then minus of derivative of x square is what? 2x. Then which is equal to minus 2x. Now at x is equal to what? 3. dy by dx is equal to what? Instead of x you need to put what? X is equal to 3. That means minus 2 into 3. Answer is minus 6. People, 6 is the answer. Anyway, option B is wrong. Option D is wrong. Now minus sign is there, means minus means it should decrease. So answer is decrease at 6 units. Option C is your answer. Good, good, good. Next one. Yeah. So here people, y is equal to x divided by x plus 5. Then dy by dx is, how much is the question? People, how to solve this stuff? Yes, you tell me. Yes, decrease. Yes, yes, good people. Good, good, good. Dx, sorry, here what the dx divided by dy is the question. What I was saying. Yes, dx divided by dy. What are we going to find? We need to first of all find, till now what we were finding, dy by dx, right? Don't say that our question came wrong in examination, this time they asked dx by dy. No, question is not wrong. We need to find what? Dx by dy. For that we need to first find the value of x. Okay, how to find the value of x? Y is equal to x divided by x plus 5. Cross multiplied up, that will become yx plus 5y, which is equal to what? X. Correct? Now you take x to this side. That means yx minus x, or I'll take to the other side. 5y is equal to what? 5y is equal to x minus yx. From there I will take x common. So 5y is equal to x into 1 minus y. From there I can directly write it as 5y divided by what? 5y divided by 1 minus y is equal to what? Is equal to x. So I have the value of x. Correct? Now can I find the value of dx by dy? Dx by dy is nothing but 5 into d by dy of 5y divided by 1 minus y. People, can you get me the answer? Can you find the answer of this for me? Yes. So direct instead of x, who is sitting there, right? Instead of x, y is sitting there. So you can take the derivative of y here. Now people, here what formula you will use? 5 into, there is a numerator, there is a denominator. When you have a denominator, what are you going to do? Now divide by 1 minus y the whole square. Then denominator into 1 minus y into derivative of numerator. Derivative of numerator is what? That is nothing but 5, because dy by dy will become 1 minus numerator into, that is 5y into derivative of denominator. That will become what? Derivative of 1 is 0. Derivative of minus y will become minus 1. So what is remaining? 5 into 1 minus, I can open it, right? So 5, yes, which is equal to what? 5 minus 5y plus 5y. Then entire thing is divided by 1 minus y square, right? Entire thing is divided by 1 minus y square. So from this you can actually go for 1 minus y the whole square. From this you can go for the answer, right? Yes, please do it for me people. You can actually get the answer for me. Okay. Then Now the final question of that attempt, people. Now this is where partial fraction, yes, friend, hello. This is where partial fraction, 5 is not there, Sarah, where the, where? I didn't understand. Which one? Let me see. Yeah. Let's check. So this is where partial fraction come into the picture. But this question we can actually solve without even involving partial fraction. Let's see. Here, look here now. 1 minus x into 5 minus 2, sorry, x minus 1 into x minus 2 is there in the picture, right? So people, you tell me. So looking at the option, everywhere log is involved. Log is involved means what? There should be a function like 1 divided by x minus 2, 1 divided by x minus 1 should be there. People, here, how will you write it? So let me check a possibility. We will check whether it's correct or not. So numerator, I will write it as, so x minus 1 minus of x minus 2. People, x minus 1 minus of x minus 2 is how much now? Which is nothing but x minus 1. Then minus x. Minus of minus 2 is what now? Plus 2. So which will become what now? X and minus x got cancelled. Then 2 and minus 1 got cancelled. What is remaining now? 1 is remaining. So our assumption is correct. Divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2 into dx. Now split the numerator. So it will become integral of x minus 1 divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2 minus of integral of x minus 2 divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2 dx. Don't forget dx, don't forget. Okay, but still if you don't write dx and all here, it's fine only. You know the idea, right? So it will become integral 1 by x minus 2 dx minus integral 1 by x minus 1 dx. Now people, from this it will become what? Integral of x minus 2 is what? Log of x minus 2 minus of log of x minus 1 plus c. Now people, log of a minus log of b is what? Log of x minus 2 divided by x minus 1, the entire thing into c. Correct? Is everything fine with you guys? Yes, everyone got it? Yeah. Which option is the answer? Which option is the answer? Option x minus 2 divided by x minus 1. Option A is the answer. Sir, outside the bracket, note 5y. Okay, let me check. Where was it from? Okay, fine. I understood that. Okay. There is no 5y. We already wrote the 5 outside, right? Yes. So 5 will not be there. So y 1 minus y minus what y, which is equal to what this will become. Anyway, I'll rewrite it. When I give something, I am only yes, 5 into, so 1 minus y, so it will minus y, minus into minus will become plus, so y divided by 1 minus y the whole square. Yes, this get cancel. What is remaining? 5 divided by 1 minus y the whole square. Yes, looking at that you will get the answer. Option, I'll mark it. Option A is the answer. Fine. Next question, December 2023. Sir, yes sir, yes. Why are we assuming, sir? Oh, okay. Because why assume? Because this question is usually I think you have seen the class of differential calculus. I hope so. There is a last type where we are discussing where we will split the numerator, right? So certain times our mind will work like, okay, I can split the numerator into this way. So I can write 1 as what now? I can write, instead of 1, I can write x minus 1 minus of x minus 2. Or what will you do? You will do the partial fraction, integral of a divided by x minus 1 plus integral of b divided by x minus 2. Then from that you will do what? You will assume that put x is equal to 1. Then you will find the value of a, then you put x is equal to 2 and find the value of b. Anyway, you will get the answer. Instead of wasting that much time, we are going it this way. Okay, Balram? Understood? Anyway, if you are finding this difficult, go for partial fraction. Okay, next question. Hey, what happened now? Yes, next question. Hey, another shortcut we are going to do now. You tell me, what type of function is this? This is an implicit function. It is one of the properties in calculus. Yes, can we do assume plus in the middle, sir? Can we also assume plus in the middle? That is depending on what is there, da. Depending on what function is there. Now you look here, da. If I assume it like x minus 2 plus x minus 1, what will happen to it? It will be like x minus 2 plus x minus of this will become minus, that will become 2x minus 3. That is not our numerator. Our numerator is what? 1. We should make that it is 1. That is the case. Okay. Next question. So it is an implicit function, people. I told you the shortcut of implicit. While rewrite it anyway. Minus of derivative of x taking what as constant? Y as constant. Correct? Divided by d by dy taking what as constant? X as constant. Okay. Now people write the answer. Derivative of x with respect to y as constant. Y as constant means we will take y just like any other number. It should be a constant value. That is the case. Derivative of a constant is 0. Remember that also. So derivative of x cube is what? That is nothing but 3x square. Plus derivative of y cube will become what in the numerator? 0, because we are taking it as a constant there. Minus 3ay is a constant. We will take it outside. Then derivative of x is what? The derivative of x is 1. Divided by derivative with taking y with respect to y, taking x as constant. So derivative of x cube will become what? 0. So 0 plus derivative of 3y cube. Y cube is what? 3y square minus 3ax. Then derivative of y is what? 1. People, y is common in everything, right? Sorry, 3 is common in everything, right? Cancel it off. Then what is remaining? Minus of x square plus ay divided by y square minus ax. Looking at that, which option is the right answer? Or you can write it as ay minus x square divided by y square minus ax. Which option is the answer? Ay minus x square divided by y square minus ax. Option A is your answer. Direct question. Yes. Next one. Finally a parametric question. People, I am expecting a question based on parametric differentiation in the coming attempt. The reason is the previous attempt they didn't ask a question based on this. So x is equal to what? This much. So you find dx by dt da. Dx by dt is nothing but what? Da derivative of 5 t square is what? Da 5 into 2t, which is equal to 10t. Then dy by dt is how much? Da dy by dt is nothing but 2 into, then derivative of t square is 2t, which is equal to 4t. So dx and dx by dt and dy by dt are there. So how to find dy by dx? Dy by dx is nothing but dy by dt divided by dx by dt. Substitute over here. That means 4t divided by 10t, tt cancel, then cancel both with 2, so 2 by 5. Option D is your answer. Very good question, very easy answer. Next question. Integrate the value of integral from 0 to 1 x root of x square is the question, people. Yes, right answer. Satya, Guru, everyone, right answer. Yeah, can we do this? Yes, people, look here. So integral from 0 to 1 x into root of x square plus 4 dx is how much is the question. 1 second, I need to put a message. Yeah, fine, done. So we need to find the value of integral from 0 to 1 x root of x square plus 4. People, here also we should consider substitution. That is the easiest way to do. So put x square plus 4 is equal to t. Then people, you tell me now, what is? Take derivative on both sides. Then it will become what? 2x is equal to dt by dx. Then we need to find x dx. Okay, x dx is how much? X dx is nothing but dt by 2. Okay, everything is there from integral 0 to 1. Instead of what? Instead of x we are going to put, instead of x dx we are going to put dt by 2. So 1 by 2 is outside. Then root of, what is the case? The root of t into dt. So integral of root of t dt we need to find. Now people, half into integral of root t is how much? That is nothing but t raised to what is root t? Root theta integral is what? T raised to 3 by 2, correct? 1 by 2 plus 1 is what? 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2. This 2 and this 2 got cancelled. So what is remaining? 3 is remaining in the denominator. So instead of t you put x square plus 2. So that means x square plus 4, right? X square plus 4. From what to what? Raised to 3 by 2. From what to what? From 0 to 1. Now apply the limit. Apply the upper limit. That will become what? That is nothing but the 1 square plus 4 is how much? 5. Correct? So 5 raised to 3 by 2. So 3 is also there. Divided by 3. 3 by 2 plus, minus. Apply the lower limit. Instead of x you put 0. That means 4 raised to 3 by 2 divided by 3. That is nothing but 1 by 3 into 5 raised to 3 by 2 is what? That is nothing but 5 square into root 5, right? That is 5 square into root 5 minus 4 raised to 3 by 2 is nothing but what? That is, yes, so no, not 5 square into root 5. That is 5 into root 5. I'll show it once. 5 raised to 1 into 5 raised to root 5 is 1 by 2, which is equal to 5 raised to 1 by 2 plus 1 is how much? 3 by 2. So I can write it as 5 into root 5. So minus 4 into root 4. The entire thing divided by 3, which is equal to 1 by 3 into 5 root 5 minus root 4 is how much? 2. So 4 into 2 is how much? 8. Which option is the right answer? 1 by 3, 5 root 5 minus 8. Option A is your answer. Yes. Next one. Calculate integral from 1 to 3 e raised to x minus 1 by x square. People, direct question. If you are lucky, you will get a question like this. Now, integral of e raised to x is what? E raised to x minus integral of e raised to x raised to minus 2. Integral of e raised to, x raised to minus 2 is what? X raised to minus 1. Divided by minus 1. That is nothing but minus 1 by x. So minus 1 by x. Minus of minus 1 by x. So minus and minus together it will become what? Positive. From what to what? From 1 to 3. Apply the limit, people. So apply the upper limit. That means e raised to 3. Then plus 1 by 3 minus e raised to 1 minus e raised to 1 minus 1 by 1. That is nothing but 1. People, that is nothing but e raised to 3 minus e. Then 1 by 3 minus 1 is how much? 1 by 3 minus 1. If I take the LCM, it will become what? Minus 2 by 3. So which option is the right answer? E raised to 3 minus e minus 2 by 3. Option A is your answer. Yes. What happened, bro? Yes. Hi, future. Yes, future CA. Okay, next question now. June 2024. Now we have around like how many more attempts? June is there, December is there, then Jan, May and September. 5 more attempts is there. Now, very easy attempt, and in the examination this question was given wrong. Instead of X they have put into mark in your question paper in June 2024. Now people, here how to solve this? I will rewrite f of x is nothing but what? Can I write it as x minus 1 into x plus 1 into x? That is nothing but a minus b into a plus b is what? A square minus b square. So it will become x square minus 1 into x. That is nothing but x into x square is x cube minus x. So that is the value of f of x. We need to find what? Dy by dx. That means derivative of f of x we need to find. Dy by dx is equal to derivative of x cube is how much? 3x square minus 1. Direct answer. Which option? Option A is your answer. Very easy question. Yes. Next question. F of x is equal to x plus 1 into, x plus 1 raised to x plus 1. Find the value of f dash of 0. One person asked me one shortcut, right? For logarithmic related function. If you are solving it normally, you need to take log on both sides. People, there is a shortcut. I'll tell you how to use the shortcut. So f dash of x or derivative of f of x, we have a shortcut. I'll tell you that is nothing but f of x into, okay, power divided by base. So what is it? Power by base. Here power is how much? X plus 1. Base is also x plus 1. So you will get the answer first. Into derivative of d by dx of the base. Base. Plus log of the base into derivative of power. If you use this formula directly, you will get the answer much faster. So people, f of x is what? X plus 1 the whole raised to x plus 1. Then power by base, that is x plus 1 divided by x plus 1 is how much? 1. Then derivative of base is derivative of x plus 1, that is also 1. Then plus log of base is what? Log of x plus 1. Then derivative of power is, that is also 1. So what is remaining? X plus 1 raised to x plus 1 into 1 plus log of x plus 1. People, instead of x, put 0. Put x is equal to 0. Why? Because they are asking for f dash of 0, which is equal to what? 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 raised to 1 is 1 itself. 1 into, then 1 plus log of 0 plus 1 is 1. We know that log 1 is 0. So what is remaining now? 1 is remaining. Option B is the answer. I hope that you got it. Very easy question, right? Yes. One mistake everyone will make is sometimes they'll put randomly 0 and think that everything is 0. Don't do that. Okay. Next question. If a function given by f of x is equal to e raised to 3x, then derivative of the function. Hey, what an easy question. Derivative of, we need to find d by dx of e raised to 3x. E raised to 3x is e raised to 3x into derivative of 3x. Derivative of 3x is what? 3. So answer is what? 3 into e raised to 3x. Option A is your answer. Next question people, 30th question. Now we have 17 more questions, then everything is done. So this same question was repeated in September 25. Okay, previous attempt this was repeated. Same question without even changing. So dy by dx. People, what type of function is it? Third or fourth question we are solving regarding implicit function. Yes. Now people, how to solve this? How to solve this? So I told you, what is the shortcut? Minus of d by dx of taking d by dx of function, taking what? Taking x y as a constant divided by d by dy of taking d by df of the function, taking x as a constant. Now 1 second you will get the answer if you know this concept. Otherwise you will do a lot of steps and you will lose your time. Don't do that. Use this step if you are getting an implicit function. What do you mean by implicit function? If x and y are in the same side, you can use implicit function. Now people, derivative of x, taking y as constant. So y square should come outside, right? Yes. Then derivative of 2x, x square is how much now? That is 2x. So y square into 2x. I will write it as, so minus of y square into 2x is what? 2x into y square, or y square into 2y square into x. Both are fine. Then plus derivative of a constant is what? 0 divided by dy by, we should take with respect to y. That means x square is a constant into 2y. Then derivative of y with respect to y is what? 1. So answer is what? Minus of 2y square x divided by 2y x square plus 1. Which option is the answer? Sorry, 2y x square plus 1. Which option is the answer? Any option is there? I think it should have been this answer. That 2 should not be there. That's all. Yes, option A is the answer. Okay. Yes, I think then the same mistake will be in the May attempt question also, because I only transcribed the question, right? Yes, 2y square into x. Yeah. Oh, one question option is there only. Yes, what I was doing. Option is not there. It should be like this, right? Yes, understood the logic. So this is the answer. 2 minus of 2y square into x divided by 2y into x square plus 1. 2y into x square, because we are taking x square as constant in the denominator. Got the logic? Yes. Next question. It's a very interesting question because we will be using one of the basic formula of integration. Okay, people. Now, have you heard about it? Integral of a from a to b, f of x dx. This can be written as what? The integral of a to b, f of a plus b minus of x into dx. This is one of the formula which we are studying from integration from the very base. Okay, this is one of the basic formulas. We will use the same logic over there to solve this question. Otherwise, you will not be able to solve this. That is the question. That is the problem of this question. Without using this concept, you can't use this. So, integral from 0 to 1. So, u will become what? U will become what? A plus b is how much? Here 0 plus 1. 0 plus 1 is how much? 1. So 1 minus u. It will become 1 minus u into u. 1 minus u will become what? So a plus b. A plus b is how much? 1 minus of 1 minus u the whole raised to 10. So into dx. Now people, integral of 0 to 1. 1 minus u into, so people, minus 1 and 1 got cancelled. What is remaining? U is remaining. So u raised to 10 is remaining. Now open the bracket with this u raised to 10. So it will become integral 0 to 1 u raised to 10 into u raised to 10 is how much? U raised to, minus u raised to 11 dx. Now integrate it. Integrate 0 from 0 to 1. So u raised to, not dx, right? It is what? Du. What I was writing down. Yes. Now integral of u raised to 10 is how much? U raised to 11 divided by 11 minus u raised to 11 is how much? U raised to 12 divided by 12. From what to what? From 0 to 1. Apply the limit, people. It will become 1 by 11 minus 1 by 12. Apply LCM, 11 into 12. Then 12 minus 11, that is 1 divided by 11 into 12. Which option is the right answer? 1 divided by 11 into 12. Option B is their answer. So why are we putting a minus sign before, sir? That is a shortcut. That's why we are using that. In the shortcut, actually what happens is, I'll tell you. In this type of question, where is it going? Yes, good. So in this type of question, when we will take the derivative, too many steps will be there. If you ask me, this is not a tricky shortcut and all. It is taken from one of the middle step while we are solving this question. If you ask me, it will be like, we will be taking like we will take derivative of with respect to x in both sides. Then what will happen is, we need to rearrange everything into one side. So we took that step from here. Okay, it's not a logical trick and all. We took one of the step and we are starting from there. That's why the minus is there in front. Okay, next question, September 2024. People, the same question was there in your MTP also. So I think some of you might have watched MTP. So x raised to y into y raised to x is equal to 16. Apply log on both sides. That means log of x raised to y into y raised to x. This is equal to log of 16. Now it can be written as what? Log of x raised to y plus log of y raised to x, which is equal to log 16. Again, we are going to use the same shortcut formula over here. So here it will become y log x plus x log y, which is equal to what? Log 16. Now people, we need to take the derivative with respect to, what is the formula? D by dx of derivative with respect to x, taking what as constant? Taking y as constant, divided by d by dy, taking what as constant? Taking x as a constant. Now people, minus of d by dx of y as constant means what? Y should be a constant. Y into derivative of log x is what? 1 by x. So can I write it as y by x plus x? We need to take the derivative. What will remain? Log y will remain, divided by d by dy of the first term. It will become what? Log x will remain plus x is a constant. Then x by y will remain. So this is your answer. Now people, the question is what? Put x is equal to 2. Y is equal to 2. Apply both. Minus of, which is equal to minus of 2 by 2, that is 1, plus log 2 divided by log 2 plus 1. That means nothing but both the denominator and numerator are same only, right? What is remaining? The 1 is remaining, numerator, denominator, cancel it off. So which is the answer? The option A is your answer. -1 is your answer. Got it? Next question, direct. It's a parametric question, but a small tricky part is involved. Because why there is a tricky part? They are asking for what? D square y by dx square. They are asking for that. So people, dx by dt is how much? That is 2t. dy by dt is how much? That is 3t square. From that, dy by dx is how much? That is nothing but 3t square divided by 2t. That is nothing but 3 by 2t. Okay, till there everything is fine. Now people, what is d square y by dx square? D square y by dx square is nothing but d by dx of this value, that is 3 by 2t. Correct? Yes. So from that I will take 3 by 2 outside. 3 by 2 into dt by dx. Correct? Dt by dx. People, here dx by dt is 2t. From that I can write dt by dx is how much? 1 by 2t. Apply it over there. That is nothing but 3 by 2 into 1 by 2t, which is equal to 3 by 4t. Option B is the answer. It's a very good question, people. I hope that you got it. Understood? They are asking in terms of t. Okay. Yes. Next question, integral. Yes, direct question. The integral of log x they are asking directly. Yes, we solve it using what? We will solve it using parametric. Yes, not parametric. We will solve it using integration by parts. Now we have 12 more questions. 1 second, I need to make a call. Not audible, right? Now am I audible? Yes, mic check, ASMR video is there. Yes. Is it fine? Yes. Now people, next question. Integral of log x to the base e dx is how much is the question? Is everything audible? You can just say yes or no so that it will be fine for me. Now people, integral of log x to the base e dx. Now people, how to do this? The integral of, you will split it. We have solved it in class. Log of x to the base e into, I will write it as 1 dx. So first function is this, second function is what? Second function is this. 1 dx is the one is our second function. So how to write the integral formula? That is first function into integral of second function minus of integral of derivative of the what? Derivative of the first function into integral of second function. The entire thing dx. That is the case. Now we are going to apply the log. That is first function is what? Log x to the base e into integral of second function is what? Integral of 1 dx will be what? X. So log x into x minus of integral of derivative of first function is what? 1 by x. Derivative of log x is what? 1 by x into integral of second function is what? That is nothing but x. Then dx. Now x got cancelled. What is remaining? X log x to the base e minus 1 dx is how much? X. People, from that can I write this like this, which is equal to x into log of x to the base e minus 1. People, now looking at that, there is no option like that. So plus c also you can write, plus c also you can write. Now no option like that over there. So we need to convert this 1. So log e to the base e is what? 1. So that is nothing but x into log of x to the base e minus log of e to the base e plus c. That is nothing but x into log of a minus b is what? Log of a by b. So log of x by e plus c. So which option is the answer? X into log of x by e plus c. There is only one option. Option B is your answer. Got the point? Got it? Celebrate. Hey, I don't want to be political right now, da. Okay, yes. Evaluate the integral 1 by x into x raised to 5 plus 1 dx is how much? People, how to solve this question? It's a very interesting question if you ask me. The easiest way to solve is the same one which we already told, right? We need to take it the numerator, split the numerator in the way we want to do it. So I am going to split the numerator in the way I want to do it. So I will split it like this. So it is nothing but x raised to 5. So numerator is becoming what? X raised to 5 plus 1, then minus x raised to 5. So x raised to 5 will get cancelled off. What will remain? 1 will remain, divided by x into x raised to 5 plus 1. Okay. So people, what we will do is we will split it. We will split the numerator. So we will split it like this. Integral x raised to 5 plus 1 divided by x into x raised to 5 plus 1 minus x raised to 5 divided by x into x plus 5 plus 1. So integral, both the places you can write integral dx. Now people, cancel, what is remaining? Integral 1 by x minus, then x and x got cancelled, integral x raised to 4 divided by x raised to 5 plus 1 dx. People, if you ask me, this one is nothing but what? 1 by x is nothing but log x minus. Similarly, instead of x, if you ask me, this one can be treated as what? If you are taking this as x raised to 5 plus 1 is equal to t, you can take it as what? The derivative is what? 5x raised to 4 is equal to dt. X raised to 4 is equal to dt by 5. So I can write it as 1 by 5 into, we know that it is becoming 1 by t dt form, that will become log t, that is nothing but log of x raised to 5 plus 1. People, tell me the answer. Yes. Now apply this over here. Take the LCM. That will become 5 log x minus log of x raised to 5 plus 1. The entire thing divided by 5. This can be written as 5 log x. A log x can be written as log x raised to a. Similarly, log x raised to 5 minus log x raised to 5 plus 1 divided by 5. That is nothing but what? Log of x raised to 5 divided by x raised to 5 plus 1, the entire thing divided by 5. So which option is the right answer? 1 by 5 x raised to 5 divided by x raised to, yes, option B is the right answer. It's a very good question, people. I can expect this question coming again in the future. I don't know which attempt it will come because I am not putting the question right. Yes. Next one, Jan 2021, people. One of the easiest attempt. Now take the question. Now if you look at recent years, there are many questions which are very direct. If you ask me, only very few questions, a bunch of questions only we found, a few more steps are required. Other than that, everything was very direct, right? Look here, differential calculus, x is equal to at square. So that means dx by dt is what? That is nothing but 2at. Similarly, dy by dt is what? You can open the bracket if you don't know direct one. So opening the bracket, it will become at cube minus at. So dy by dt will become a 3 a t square minus a. Till here everything is fine. Yes. Now people, get me the answer of dy by dx. That is nothing but 3 a t square minus a divided by 2at. A cancel. What is remaining? 3 t square minus 1 divided by 2t. 3t square minus 1 divided by 2t. Option, which one is the answer? Yes, option B is your answer. Hi Nitya, hi Vaishnavi. Everyone good. Yes. Next one. Integral calculus. Marginal revenue for a product MR is equal to 5 minus 4x plus 3x square. Then the total revenue function is how much is the question? People, marginal revenue means what? The derivative is given. So d by dx of revenue function is given. That is how much? 5 minus 4x plus 3x square. Now, in order to find revenue function, what you will do? You will integrate it. Integral of 5 is how much? 5x. Integral of 4x square is how much? 4x is how much? 4 into x square divided by 2 plus integral of x square is how much? That is 3 into x cube divided by 3. 3 cancel, 2 4 cancel. What is remaining? 5x minus 2x square plus x cube plus c is the answer. People, looking at here, at x is equal to 0, revenue will be what? Revenue, when products are not produced, the constant revenue will be what? Revenue will also be 0, which implies C, constant value C should be what? It should be 0. Looking at that, which option is the right answer? 5x minus 2x square plus x cube. Option A is your right answer. Got the logic? Next question, A, similar question, right? What did I tell you to solve this type of question? Write it like 2x plus 5, the whole raised to 7 plus 1 will become what? 8 divided by 8 into coefficient of x, that is 2. So answer is what? 2x plus 5, the whole power 8 divided by 16. 2x plus 5, the whole power 8 divided by 16. Very good. Option B is your right answer. I hope that you got it. Artha? Yes. Thank you, Neeraj. Yes. Now people, determine f of x given that f dash x is this much. People, did we solve this question? I told you, right? This question got repeated. How many questions you have seen repeated? Many questions were repeated. I'm telling you, solve the PYQs, you will get repeated questions and that will itself make you pass the exam. Solve it with the knowledge of concept. Okay, that is important. Now we already solved the question, so I'm not solving it again. Already solved. Yes. Next question. Another parametric differentiation question. dy by dx, we need to find x value is given, y value is given. People, direct dx by dt is how much? That is nothing but derivative 1 by 2. I'll write outside. Okay, 1 by 2 into derivative of e raised to t is how much? E raised to t itself. Then plus e raised to minus t derivative is minus e raised to t. E raised to minus t. Okay. Now dy by dt we will find, which is nothing but 1 by 2 into derivative of e raised to t is what? E raised to t. Derivative of e raised to minus t is what? Minus e raised to minus t. That will become plus e raised to minus t. Everything is fine now? Yes. So people, everything is there. Now you need to find dy by dx, which is equal to what? Dy by dx is nothing but, write the value, that is 1 by 2 into, one more thing I can write. So 1 by 2 into e raised to t minus e raised to t is what? That is nothing but x. This is what? This is nothing but y. So I can directly write dy by dx is nothing but, that is x by y. Option B is your answer. Got the logic? Very easy question. Next question, people. Direct question. What is the differential function of root of x square plus 2? People, first of all, I'll ask you a question. What is derivative of x? Root x. What is the derivative of root x? That is nothing but 1 by 2 root x. Correct? Yes, that is 1 by 2 root x. Now, using this logic, you should help me get me the answer. So, using that logic, root of x square plus 2 will become what? 1 by 2 root of x square plus 2. Okay. Into derivative of, there is a function inside the function. Derivative of x square is what? 2x. X, 2 and 2 got cancelled. What is remaining? X divided by root of x square plus 2. Now, people, that is dy by dx. Correct? From this, dy is equal to what? X divided by root of x square plus 2 into dx. Which option is the answer? Option B is your answer. People, got it? What an easy question. Next one. Can you do this, people? We solved a similar question already, right? Please solve it for me. So here, instead of how will you write? So you will write that the integral as 3x minus 2, the whole power 2 plus 1 is 3 divided by 3 into coefficient of x is what? 3. That is what? 9. From what to what? From 2 to 4. Apply the upper limit. Upper limit means instead of x, we will put 4. That means 12 minus 2 is how much? 10. So 1 by 9 I am taking common. Okay. Let it be in outside. Then 10 cube minus, put 2. That means 6 minus 2 is 4. That is 4 cube, which is equal to 1 by 9 into 10 cube. Take your calculator. 10 into equal to 2 times m plus 4 into equal to 2 times m minus MRC. Then that is 936, which is equal to what? 936 divided by 9 is 104 people. Option A is your answer. Very easy question. Next one, we are going for another easy question, people. I'll tell you the shortcut for these type of function also. Yes, can we go ahead? Yes, da. Yeah, right answer, Guru, right answer. Yes. Perfect, people. Good. Yes. Can we do it? Yeah. So how to solve this? There are multiple ways to solve this, but I'll show you one way to solve this. Yeah, easiest way to solve this is what? Instead of, you can write it as integral 0 to 4 x plus 2. I'll split 3. Okay, I'm going to split 3 as 2 plus 1 divided by x plus 2. Now 0 to 4. I'm splitting the integral. Splitting the numerator. X plus 2 divided by x plus 2. Okay. Plus integral 0 to 4 1 by x plus 2. Yes, right answer. 0 to 4. This dx is also there. Dx is also there. X plus 2 by x plus 2 is how much? The 1. That means 1 dx plus 0 to 4 1 by x plus 2. No need to write these many steps and all, but still let it be there. So which is equal to x, the integral dx is what? X from what to what? 0 to 4 plus integral log x 1 by x plus 2 is how much? The log of x plus 2 from what to what? From 0 to 4. Now people, you can write it as x from 4 to 0, 0 to 4 is how much? The upper limit only you need to apply, that is 4 plus. Now apply this limit, that is how much? 4 log of 4 plus 2 is 6 minus log of 2, which is nothing but 4 log 6 by 2. Sorry, 4 plus log 6 by 2. Okay, which option is the right answer? 6 by 2. Oh, we already got the answer. We don't need to do this much. So answer is what? 4 plus log 6 minus log 2. Option B is the answer. Got it? Now we are going for the third last question. Now people, how to solve this? Very easy. Put 1 plus x square is equal to what? T. From that 2x dx is equal to what? dt. So from 3 to 4, what dt by t, which is nothing but log t. From what to what? 3 to 4, but you can't directly apply because t value you can only apply it in x value. Instead of t you will put what? Instead of t you will put log of 1 plus x square from what to what? From 3 to 4. That means which is equal to log of 4 square plus 1 is 17 divided by 1 plus 3 square is what? 10. Answer is what? Log of 617 by 10. We did already a similar type of question, right? Yes. Next question, cost function we need to solve. Now, cost function of an organization is given by like this, okay, where x denotes the output, the level of output at which marginal cost is minimum. People, first you need to find marginal cost. How to find marginal cost? That is nothing but derivative of cost function, correct? What is derivative of 500? 0. What is derivative of minus 5x square? Minus 5 into 2x, that is minus 10x, plus what is derivative of x cube? That is 3x square divided by 3. Cancel. What is remaining? Minus 10x plus x square, correct? Now we need to find the minimum value. For that, first step, d by dx of marginal cost, that is nothing but what? D by dx of minus 10x plus x square, which is equal to derivative of minus 10x is how much? Minus 10 plus derivative of x square is how much? 2x. Now equate it to 0, which implies minus 10 plus 2x is equal to 0. 2x is equal to 10. X is equal to kitna da? Yesterday, how much da? 5. Option A is your answer. Very good question. We solved multiple questions like this. So people, if you ask me, you can expect a cost function question. Then you can expect a basic integral question. Then you can expect a parametric question for your coming examination. Okay. Now the final question here also, that mistake is there. I'll just sort it out. Okay. It is just 2 raised to y square into x plus 1. So we already solved the question, right? Yes. Already solved pannite, right? Already solved. So people, that's your chapter number 8. Now one more chapter is pending, that we will do it tomorrow. Yes, if any doubt is there, people, you can ask. Anyway, I'll attach the PDF in the description which will help you out in the study spot. Okay, then if anything is there, you can comment now. Yes, please comment. And